Soy. Soybean winners.
Wait, can I actually? Oh, what legend! Scotland is best. Oh, dude. Wait, Ross doesn't.
I don't drink.
Just 2 for me.
2 for his.
Wicked. Okay. So, Verdant Mordo. Oh, man. This should be really good.
It was Soy that beat him.
It was Soy. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I wonder if he went Pikachu or Fox.
Fox, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking to me earlier today about how he has Fox for Ices, Puff, and Icon. And it's not because his Pikachu can't do it, it's because his Fox is so good at doing it.
That was
just
actually really good.
Yeah, that was just... The jump. Ooh. I feel like Puff had all the power in kind of baiting out Mordo to want to come back.
He's basing around everything quite well.
Yeah. Man, good stuff. Okay. Man, also, after having played Verdant today for the first time in a very long time, he's really good now. I love it.
Oh,
that
nice.
was so
Yeah.
Dude, I love this guy. What a legend. Okay.
At the moment, like, sort of like rolled in, it's like, oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
he's
I-
100% dead.
I was like, yes, this doesn't surprise me, but at the same time, the fact he did it,
Yeah.
excellent. I'm happy about it. Okay. Archie needs to not get patient.
This is, yeah.
The key to, I don't know what the key to this matchup is, but I feel like you're going to have to think about lasers differently. Like, fundamentally. They're not controlling neutral anymore. Just because, unlike Peach, she can float over lasers, whereas Puff can kind of seamlessly transition from being threatened by lasers to not.
Yeah.
So you have to think about how you use lasers so
That was
differently.
really good.
That was, yeah, it was just nice. He basically checkmated him. He was like, here's down air, you have to run into it.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's just nice.
That's really good. That's so good.
Man, these two are so good.
This is losers top 16. And we're freaking out.
This is the same round as
ship.
ship. Oh, I thought that would have killed him. Nice DI.
This is, when I was talking to you, you said that you'd put Verdant as a very high seed.
Yeah, I honestly.
And Mordo is a very high seed.
Even now, I would put these two as like top 3 seed. If you made me see this tournament again, I'd put them like that.
So that's crazy they're playing now.
Yeah. I think also.
I don't know what Verdant actually was seeded.
He was seeded like, I think 6th or 7th. So he's like pretty low.
Yeah, so this is a very hard. You know, one of these people is going home unexpectedly.
Really early.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame that Mordo lost to 10 quid shoes though. Because they play like every week.
All right.
So it's like, it's feasible that would happen, but I don't think 10 quid shoes would call himself confidently better. You know?
Sure.
That was just a great game.
That was a very strong game.
I really hope that
Mordo does not. He looks a bit flustered by
Mordo, from my experience, he is either very strong mentally or crumbles. There's like very little in between. So I feel like, given the event we're at, I can expect a good mentality because he's like prepared for it. Like we were talking about it before the event started, and he said for the first time I've like prepared kind of mentally somewhat, and like tech skill of it. He actually plays by himself as opposed to just like weeklies, like a little bit. Well, that's his impression. So I don't know. I think he's having his own little battle in his head right now about whether that's helping or.
I definitely sort of threw out a statement there. It was based on like looking at how he responded to that. It just felt like he looked a bit lost.
No, it's true. I super agree with you. I kind of had a similar impression.
So it might not have been like he's like, oh, I can't do it, it's all over. But it might have been like, oh, I actually don't really know how to deal with someone who's playing like this.
It's about how persistent that thought is, I think.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, these two played Air, and Verdant did beat him there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, like...
Do you know what the score was?
I don't. I think it was... nah, I'm not going to guess. But
yeah.
Verdant seemed pretty happy about it. He was like, Mordo was good, but I beat him. You know? Wall jump. Oh, no.
Oh, nice tag. Oh.
What a legend.
I like that he nodded.
That's great. I
feel like I definitely like I'm a big advocate when you make a mistake, just sort of like trying to immediately accept it, just get over it.
Oh, did Verdant have a cheeky nod?
He was just like, okay, yep, I accepted. I just select off this.
I'm not sure if Mordo's aware, but Crouch from Path pretty low. It's hard to hit with double lasers overall. Not an option I'd recommend trying too often, unless they're floating around.
But he'll get one, and he'll just do it every other time.
I really hope not.
That's how it works with Falco.
Because I hope he's beginning to have it being beat out of him by me and like a couple other people in London. We finally started like being like, no, you need to stop. Yeah. I always forget that Puff's grab range is like low-key really big. It's like one of the biggest grab ranges out of the top tiers. And combined with her aerial mobility.
Ooh, he knew.
Oh, that gab attack was so good. Randall's there.
Yeah,
Randall's there for you, buddy. Yes.
That laser going.
See, but the double lasers from there I don't mind so much because they're safe when it's that far away.
Yeah.
That's one thing I think people do give too much shit to double lasers, I think. They're good as long as the distance is there. If your opponent isn't prepared for it or can't prepare for it, it's great. Rest. Oh, no, that's way
That
better.
was probably better, yeah.
When it's risky. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Poor character. Alrighty.
I mean, Verdant's still sort of like, if you take away the SD.
Oh, that was great decision by Archie to go low. So good.
Yeah.
Because Verdant
Didn't have
hasn't.
time to like actually go Verdant didn't have time to go down.
Yeah, and he hasn't exhibited that he will yet either. I think
Yes.
the first time he does, that dynamic's going to change. But until then, you got to try it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That was
good.
really good up to him.
Also, notice Archie's using way less lasers this game.
Yeah.
He's relying on just
yeah,
placing moves in the right way.
It does look like he's figured something out.
Yeah. It's a good sign. I mean, look at the expression on that man. He looks
Yeah.
focused.
I'm glad to see it as well, especially because it like kind of proves me wrong that like he might have been a bit just like, what do I do?
Well, he may have been, but he may have learned.
Or at the very least, I'm glad he didn't like hang on that and was able to.
I really like how Archie's using lasers so far. I feel like he could have been a bit more aggressive with that one and gone like down air immediate down tilt. Because worst case, I don't know. I don't even know what the worst case is. That just seems fantastic to me. Like, why would you not do it?
Yeah.
That dead?
No.
Oh, okay. Plus not that much of a marshmallow.
I feel like another one will.
This is so good. This is one thing as well that I've been telling Archie when we've been playing recently. I've been saying he needs to mix up when he falls. Because like conventionally he would fall at very like predictable times. So he'd like jump up twice or like fall through a platform twice, then go.
Yeah.
It's like he needs to sort of like grow that rhythm a bit. Oh,
I like that.
yeah, that down air was like really safe because it went so high.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Is he gonna
Do another one for the fat. No, wait, don't. I'm so conflicted.
Oh, wait, don't. Oh, yeah, don't give him that rest percent.
Oh, he's gone.
Nice.
Now you do another one for the fans.
I feel like
Alright,
if
fine.
you miss, Jigglypuff has rest on the table. So I feel like you're just done.
Okay, fine.
That's my thing.
All right. You know what? He cannot.
As a fan of Mordo,
I was about
that's
to
not
say,
what I want to see.
As a fan, I am not upset by him not going for it, and that's all that really matters. Let's go, Archie. How about it?
That was a good match.
Yeah, that was
just
great.
Like, it was a solid play.
Because the thing is, right, London, character-wise, is one of the strangest regions ever. So we have Luigi, Samus, like Falcon. Falcon's not very weird, but you get what I mean. Like, I feel like there's a lot of weird characters in our region. So
These
maybe
backers
that's
look
kind of
really
put Archie in this mentality of like abusing Falco's strengths.
good. Ooh, wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
He has been thoroughly messed about. Meme King is satisfied.
Wow. He's playing really well.
Yeah, no, Archie's just like not giving him an inch at the moment, and that's great.
Oh, wow.
Exactly what you want to
I'm
hear.
just kind of shocked that he just sort of really stepped it up. It's just like, oh,
Completely turned
this is
around.
somebody else. All right, then. Cool.
Oh, that's really. I hate it when people mess up their rails.
Yeah, it's just like you have to take it.
Yeah, it's like, because I feel like as an observer, it's actually hard to tell when they deserve to miss it and when they don't.
yeah.
I don't know. That's definitely just me being bad. Okay. Oh, look at that. I love that position. Because it's the one where, like, you're far enough in front of her that she can't just go past you with aerial mobility.
Yeah.
But you're far enough under her that she can't just drip to the ledge. That's great. Good. Oh, nah. That last laser was not good.
It was a bit
It was an weirdly calling a laser an overcommitment feels like really ridiculous, but it kind of was. Could have been bad. Laser up smash.
I'm really appreciating these back airs.
I've seen so many up smashes from Falco today, and I love it. I don't remember who was up smashing like ice climbers. I think it was Mordo too.
Yeah, it was against Chip.
Yeah, man, I love. That's really good. I never really thought about using it that way. Ooh, that was 28%, roughly.
Yeah.
What the
He's playing this so patient and well. I'm just like, I'm just enjoying this.
He did it.
I'm just enjoying watching this. I'm just like, good job, Mordo.
Yeah, no, like yeah, I agree with that. It's like
Especially from the first game, it felt like he just didn't know what he was doing, and he was sort of like scrambling, trying to like figure things out.
I wonder.
Now it's like, I have a
what's
game
going
plan.
on in Verdant's mindset here, because
Yeah.
game one was great. What happened? To be fair, oh, that's a big drop.
I feel like it's been the adaptation of Archer. Whoa, that was sick!
Whoa, that was actually pretty cool. Why did that work? That's the most Mordo thing I've ever seen. Using lots of double lasers and up smashing to kill floaties. Love it. I like the deep breath from Archie. He's like, I've got a 2-stock lead. Just chill out.
I'm a big. I love that too. I think like when people like they start going down and they do deep breaths every time. I think it's good, but eventually you start associating breathing deeply with I'm
doing
losing.
that. That's what I think
Yeah.
Levin does. I think with Levin it's so bad. If you ever see him go like,
Yeah,
he's getting messed up.
yeah. Exactly. But so I think like actually being like
Great tech.
it's kind of like maintaining your mentality as opposed to just trying to fix it.
It's like you're checking in.
Yeah.
You're like, is everything good?
Yeah.
Everything's good. All right, back to the game. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So like it's that kind of position.
That laser was so good. Oh. Wow. I'm really surprised
I feel like it's weird because it's a really violent mix-up, like ledge hop down air and ledge hop double laser. Because against Puff specifically, they cover such different things. Like if he does ledge hop down air, if the Puff's in the air, great.
the relief
but,
on his face.
Well, Archie. Let's go, Archie Salt. Ooh. All right, this has been great. I've really enjoyed this.
This is a fun match.
See, this is what I mean.
I remember earlier on people like complaining about the quality and like referring to it as an Arcadian. And I'm just like,
are you serious? No, it's like, you can get like PR level melee, if not higher, an Arcadian.
yeah.
Especially because people are more prepared for it than a lot of other people for a lot of other tournaments. So like you might actually be seeing a high level play out of Mordo here than, I don't know, I can't think of another Falco who's like mid PR.
Or just like Mordo at maybe another tournament where he doesn't expect to do so well.
Yeah, that's true. One where he hasn't actually prepared.
He's been told by the tournament organizers that he is expected to get second at this tournament.
Yeah.
So he's going to put some time in to try and make that happen.
I was about to say, he's only lost one set today to Tenquid, which is kind of a weird one. So I mean, he's still on the path. And same thing kind of applies to Verdant as well.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm glad that Verdant's kind of got. I feel like he's kind of back in it now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like actually,
I was just thinking. I feel like we talked a lot about.
We've talked about a lot about Archie.
About Archie and what he's doing.
But it's just because I feel like his adaptation was like the key story of like the last few games. But
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's kind of flipped
Yeah.
back.
Now it's like, okay, well, how will Verdant respond?
Now how's Verdant going to respond? Yeah, exactly. I feel like I really like the crouching. He's doing it a lot more.
Yeah.
He's basically saying, look, lasers aren't going to work. Please stop doing it. You have to find different. But this is one thing, right? There's Puff's crouching and Puff being willing to actually use shield quite a bit. These are the two things that good Puffs do. And I don't know. I feel like Verdant's dropping some of his moments where he should be shielding.
Yeah.
Like he's just taking like really random moves in neutral. That's for that. Ooh. Great awareness by Archie.
Up throw have not been a lot better in that situation.
You can get like really huge punishes with up throws. That's a good point. Ooh. See, the fact that Puff went for the grab at that distance shows like she has a good grab range.
Yeah.
I really like, if nothing else, I really like how Verdant has started to move around lasers a bit.
Yeah.
Like, last time he was just relying on jumping, so it gave Mordo these windows to just come in with aerials.
Yeah. That's good back
Nice.
air. Oh, that's good back air. Right then.
Two sniper back airs.
Yeah.
From your boy Verdant.
I'm definitely very familiar with that back air where you just like come down and just get off the stage.
Oh, nice.
There we go. That's
great. He knew that he didn't need to go for the up air.
Yeah. I think that's you know,
Oh,
very important.
okay, I was like, if he kills him on that punish.
And he just might.
Oh, boy. He might. Is this still a punish?
That's. Oh, nice. Very nice.
I think that should be it. Why did Puff live so
back.
long? Jesus!
The down air's so good for that. I didn't really think about how the lingering hitbox just lingers so much that. Did he touch the ground? No, maybe not.
It's weird.
What's like, so with climbers,
yes.
if I'm in this situation, I'm at a high percent, I have my one hit kill move.
Cool.
Or I might not in that situation.
Yes.
But the juicy percent is like this.
Bad punish.
That was the juicy percent.
Yeah,
the one that just converted into a kill.
Your point was like
my question
made
was going to
be. What's the juicy percent for Puff?
And it seems like that might have been it.
Yeah, I think 40's looking good.
Yeah. All right then. Cool.
Cool. All right.
Good
Man,
set.
game 5. I feel like this
Where
is
do
the
you think
most.
they would go?
So it's Archie's counter pick. They haven't got to Pokemon yet, have they?
No.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Shines off the top. Extra vibe on that stage.
Is that? But wouldn't that just be for transformations, where the shine off the top would come into play?
No, you can still.
Or
You
can
can get
go
it
off
anyway.
the Yoshi stage? Off the.
You can go off the side platforms if you jump, shine, land, and then fly up. I think I don't know. I don't know. The
Oh yeah,
exact
because
percent.
Falco jumps so high.
Yeah, Falco jumps high and fast. So Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, cool. And I think the horizontalness of it in general helps Falco.
Yeah.
Although I don't like there's no top platform. So maybe
That is yeah.
But it depends on the bird, I guess. So yeah, like say if he up tilts here and then shines, then yeah, get some stuff popping. That was a good crossover. I probably would have grabbed because I'm bad. But that was a good crossover. I have nothing to say.
feel like I'd like to see Verdant trying to like play with space more, like try and use it more. I feel like when Archie was on that platform, he was trying to find a way to approach. Verdant was just sitting in the corner crouching.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he's very comfortable in his own space, which is good if the player is being aggressive in a bad way. But Archie's shown like he's kind of over that now.
Yeah,
like he's grown a more.
How to get in.
Yeah, he's grown a more fleshed out game plan. So I super agree with you. I think Verdant should be not hesitating to like jump through lasers like a bit of an obstacle course and take stage. Ooh,
and it's like actually connecting, getting a knockdown on a spacey is a huge deal.
Yeah. Oh, that could be bad news. Oh, Hungry Box would have hit that. To be fair, not exactly
I'm gonna be completely real with you. I think Hungry Box would win this set pretty easily.
Do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I give him
Mordo's
good
pretty good.
Yeah. Love that. Love the idea of Hungry Box coming here. And everyone just being like, oh my god, it's going to be so tense. With anyone in the venue, let alone Archie. Oh, yeah, look at Puff. She's just enjoying being completely untouchable. Oh!
He wants it really
Go on the
bad.
lower ground. It might work. It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Dude, Puff's crouch is mad. Okay.
So good.
Up air. Oh, no, actually, yeah, back air. What? Dude, I am high as hell. Don't listen to any of my puff like.
Jesus. Don't say any of my pulp.
Don't say any of my pulp. I went full GTX commentator.
I felt like also last time, perhaps there was just because he got that one like roll read into rest. That was quite significant, so I'm probably remembering it more.
Yeah.
Also, I don't feel like he's been.
Oh my god! I was like,
I'm kind of glad that he recognized that he missed it and didn't go for the rest.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It would have been a disaster.
Close enough that he could have been like, maybe I can get it, and then try.
That down tilt was quite greedy, but it had been working. Oh, this suddenly got really good. I was about to say at the start
it's last game.
Yeah, I know. What the hell is going on?
I'm so ready. I'm just thinking about how like, oh, what does Verdant need to do to bring this back? And he's like winning.
yeah, exactly. He needs to do exactly what he's doing right now.
Yeah, I feel like first game, Mordo didn't know what he was doing. Next two games, he adapted pretty strongly.
And Verdant didn't really know how to respond.
And then like the end of the last game, Verdant figured it out, took it, and now we're sort of seeing that.
The final form of that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh, we got hit back.
I like it. It just sends a message. I was about to say it. The last stock of Verdant. What if he gets a rest now?
Yeah.
Or like now, I think is like a really interesting time to talk about.
Yeah.
So if he gets a
especially
rest
as
right
Falco,
now,
it's like Falco can only really rack up support.
because I think it will be a huge deal, like especially for Archie's composure. Like, because no matter what happens, I think Archie needs to be like comfortable in the fact that okay, I've gotten some %.
And playing Jigs is not. It's like a marathon. It's stamina and it's keeping composure. So if you
could have won. Yeah, exactly. And if you suddenly lose all your composure, everything else will suffer.
But I feel like he's kind of safe now.
Oh, I don't know about that roll. It worked out because.
Safe from the rest, isn't it? Sorry.
I think the good old roll rest. Shine. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. More damage, actually. So
nice. That was
a great stock.
Deep breath from Mordo.
Literally, no matter what happens, Verdant has to be happy about how he's played. This is great.
Yeah, this is a really good set.
Nice. You know it's good when we just stop saying stuff and just start watching.
That was I knew in my soul an F smash was coming just then. I don't think I would have avoided Falco.
Okay, so now he grabs ledge and suddenly it's last stop. Oh, it's not. I lied. I'm sorry.
He listened to you.
I'm sorry,
I trusted you.
Look at that. He's obstacle coursing the lasers. Yes.
I'd maybe like to see more approaching. I mean,
that was
maybe
not good DI. That was not good DI. You know what? One of the first times he's done that entire set.
He just went. He's just gone.
We're going to enter last stock with that shambolic DI.
Rest is now back on the table.
No, I hate it, but it's so true. Rest is super on the table. He can just get super tabled. Oh my god, what is he doing?
Okay. I think Dang Back's only hit fast forward on this.
Okay. Oh, Archie's like, I'm not getting back to him for the set. You are going to approach me.
Oh. Getting hit by the lasers aren't a big deal.
No! Oh my god. What the? What the mess? That's okay. So if
this is
Kieran loses this
terrifying.
set now, that's gonna haunt his nightmares.
Okay.
Oh. That was so good.
That was such a good match.
Man. Okay, well, Archie lives on. Yeah, he does. But also, Kieran went mad and did super good.
That was an amazing set.
That
was great fun to watch.
I think that's my favorite one today.